Hello everyone, welcome back to Szpakowo for another episode of Tall Tales of Small Survival. Yes, and you can see we are here in our little Antonio Carrera Tiger car because we are selling strawberries. Yes, lots of delicious strawberries. We've got our little small feed trailer animal grabber thingy filled up with strawberries there. And we've got a bunch of them on the back of the Tiger car too. So what we are doing is dropping some off into this little thing here. Oops, wrong one. That one. So we're going to sell a few at this little thing that has the bonus amount, bonus price. So I forgot to see what we were on, but we'll see what we get for that. Okay, 158 plus. Oh yeah, we're not going to sell too many strawberries to them, but they're selling for like 450 1,000 litres. So. They're not gonna. Oh, there we go. They don't want much. So we got 200 litres, 200 litres, $200 for or euros for that, and what else did we get? Another 150 or something for the small amount before. So I think we've done okay there. So strap this down quick, and we're going to head up to the little agricultural fair quick here and sell the rest of these. Now, I wanted to start early doing this. We've already fed the chickens, so they're all good. But yeah, the reason we're coming up and doing this quick now, just to get a bit of money, because the price of strawberries is going up. Strawberries are accepted here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think that one's ready to. I don't want to go too far out and have it stop accepting them. Okay, we've got 600 euros for that little lot, and another 400 euros for that little lot. So we did all right. We got over £1,000 for all our strawberries. So I'm not too displeased with that. That is good. But yeah, we are heading back down to the farm now because I've got a little something to show you. Oh yes, it is October, but a really cool thing happened when I got up this morning to check on the chickens and get them their food. They are still taking around about 900 litres per month. So I think we are solid with going for around about 12,000 litres a year just to cover any extra things. So yeah, we're going to make sure we've got that. We planted our field the other month with rye, so that should cover the rest of it. Hopefully until next year at some point. Oh, the deer's getting out of the way of the cars. Lovely. Excuse me, Mr. Deer. There you go, back into the woods with you. Now, there is supposed to be some rain coming soon, but we do have a lot of harvesting going on as well. Ooh, just while we're here. Yeah, we're not stopping traffic. This field here next to the construction people, is that a gate? Oh, that only is a gate. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realise there was a gate into this field. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we were talking to construction people there about potentially using some stone, or some of our stone, if they had any extra maybe that we might be able to borrow just to make our little bridge up. And they were telling us that piece of land is ready to be sold off just next to them. Grass field. And I did some looking. And right now it's actually on a huge discount, and it looks on paper like the quality of the land is exceptionally good. We'll have a look at that on the info tab on the old tablet here in just a minute. But yeah, I'm very, very much thinking that we are going to buy that. Indicate so anyone that rolls up behind us knows we're waiting for this chap to get out of the way. Thank you, sir. Yes, but yeah, we'll look at that in a second. So for now, I'm just going to pull this in here. And actually, we'll just leave it here for now. But we're going to run up where we have a look at the sheep, because we've got baby sheep. Oops. What a lovely little bleater. Hello. Yes, we had some sheep births overnight. Or over the month. And yeah, we got 2 of them by the look of it. Fantastic. That is absolutely brilliant. Lovely. Oh, this one's in the sun now. Yep, and there's Mum having a munch on some grass and a bit of a sit. And they keep running out of the sun. I guess maybe it's a bit warm or something. Who knows? But yes, little tiny baby sheep. Happy day. Yes, so that was the big surprise. They popped out 2 new little sheep. Let's just check that on the sheepy thing. The chickens are doing well. Yep, there we go. We got a young ram and a young female lamb. Nice. So that is perfect. Now, like I say, she was pregnant before, or when we got her, not from this particular ram. So he will be able to father some more sheep with her, and possibly with that young one when it grows up. But yeah, we are very, very happy. Let's make sure they've got enough food. Yeah, they got plenty of food and water in there, so that is glorious. And we've got all this clover to do, but oh yes, our friends over here, the people of Szpakowo, off of whom we are renting that portion of field, their soybean field is ready for harvest. So we are going to have to do that at some point, or yeah. I believe they're going to get a harvester brought over, and we can do some carting. It's basically kind of like a contract. I'm not sure quite yet where they want it delivered or sold to, possibly, but yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. And that also means that our corn is oh crumbs, we've got weeds in this stuff too. And it needs a hoe, and it needs rolling. We can't really roll it now. But, oh, we're going to have to hoe that. So I'm going to have to find... yeah, there's quite a few weeds here. I don't know that I really want to try and spray them down with our little sprayer this time. As good as that was, that's going to be a bit of an effort. But what we do need to do is... see if we can just push this back out of the way. Give it a gentle bit of a twist and a shove. Or maybe we'll just pull it forwards. Carefully pull this thing forwards here. Not doing any damage to it or anything, because we need to get our harvester out. So we'll put it all the way over here. Because we need to get... there we go, that'll do. There you go, that's sort of right in the way of everything, but hey-ho. Yeah, we need to go harvest our corn. Squeeze in here. And we also need to drop off the header. Oh, we have got no space to do anything, do we? Okay, let's go forwards. Get out of the shed in one piece. Okay. So we're going to spin this thing around. Yeah, so I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to get that header out of there. Find somewhere to store the one that's already on it. I might just plonk that back into the little thing in here. Yeah, we'll shove that in here, we'll grab the corn header, and I'll see you up at our cornfield shortly, because we need to get that harvested, and I'm hoping that we can get it set before the rain kicks in. And typically, just as we get to the field, the rain starts. Yeah, that's not helpful at all to us. Not helpful. So what we're going to do is leave this up here. I'll probably go and get one trailer to bring up, or something. Go and sort some things out down on the farm. We're just going to park up here, I think, in this little side out of the way. Just so there's room for people to get by, but we're not actually in a field. That's annoying. But yep, so we'll come back and we'll start that once the rain has passed. However, that does mean, since we're up here, we can whiz into the shop and see if they've got any weeders that we can get. In fact, we'll have a look at what's on sale as well. It's been a while since I've checked that. Oh, doors are open. Hello, sir. Our friendly chap here. Oh, he's showing us the sale pages right away. Anything? Oh, now that little tractor would be handy. Because who doesn't want a tractor called Tony, am I right? Yeah, it's actually a very nice little tractor. It's one of the Antonio Carrera vineyard tractors. But they're actually really, really competent at doing other jobs too. Very practical and handy. And remarkably small little tractor. For 40 grand, that's not bad, but it's a bit more than we can afford. As is that thing, not that we can run it anyway. But this is almost tempting. Almost tempting. It's 4.2 metres, which is a lot bigger than the one we've got. It's only a 55 horsepower to run it. So our small medium tractor could run this. Yeah, that might be something to think about grabbing, because that definitely helped with the grass work, with the bigger jobs, anything like that we do. I know we have got a small windrower already, and I would be literally doubling up on things, but I think this might fall into the slightly bigger, slightly better category like we've done with the mower. So, yeah, we're going to have a ponder on that one, I think. Because that could be, because it's only it's just under 4 grand. Oh, yes, I was going to show you that field, wasn't I? Let me show you that quick. The field we were looking at was at field 32. This one here. And it is, yeah, the expected yield potential on the left there is 125%. It's 100% loam, that field. And that's a good size field too. Because what I'm thinking we might do, if we purchase that one, because it's only 14 grand right now, and we've got 30 in the bank, which is nice, well, 31.5. But yeah, that's a really, really good deal, I'm thinking. But we're not going to keep it as a grass field. What I'll probably do with that is throw in some kind of, well, one of the pig food crops, basically, like a corn or a something that makes the pig food. So maybe corn. We'll be getting a little bit of corn off of this up here in a minute. But yeah, because what I was looking for was a small, cheap field to make a root crop field for doing potatoes, for the pigs as they need them, and for our little thing. And this little field here might be perfect for it, because it's about 100% yield, or 98% on this plot, so it's okay. It's not terrible by any means, but for, you know, like a crop, cereal crop or something for the chickens or the pigs, it's not going to yield as much as would be really useful. So I think converting that to a potato / root crop field could be very handy. I was almost looking at buying this one as well down here. There's a little jobby on the end, but then I realised that's a bad idea because it's not on sale. It's slightly over the normal price, but that's like 14 grand. And I think what we're going to do, we're just going to buy it now. We can't do much else at the minute, so I'm going to put some money down and purchase that field. Yes, please, and thank you. So what we can do is, I mean, that'd be, I'll tell you what, since we're here, we're going to go in and we're going to buy that tedder. Yeah, why not? Let's splurge, because someone else will grab that, no doubt. I think oh, those are nice stickers. Yeah, I think I like that sticker better. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah. That one looks weird. I think we'll stick with that one. Yes, yeah, we're going to buy that, because why not? So we're now down to 14 grand. How did that work? 31, oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, that'd be useful. That's not a bad price for a rather tasty looking lorry. I mean, we don't really have anything that major that we need it for, but it's nice to look at these things. Okay, so, oh, crumbs. I was going to look at weeders, wasn't I? We needed a weeder. Well, there we are. A hoe of some sort. We'll probably just rent one. Rent a small hoe. That sounds like something I should have thought before I said it out loud. But anyway, yes, let's see what we've got here. Small, small, small. I don't think we had one not too long ago that was small and medium. Harrows can remove. That's, yeah, no, we want medium grade one. Oh, I forget which one it was we had before. Was it one of these? Small and medium weeds, that one says. So we might have to get that. 6 meters, so it wouldn't take long. The rest of these are... Oh, it might even have been that one. Oh no, that's just a small one. See, that says it's from the hoe category, but those are very expensive. That might have been the one we used last time. What's it cost to rent? That, no, don't want to pay that much for it. I mean, we could take a risk on that one and see. Please pull out, because that, yeah, we wouldn't even be able to do that one. It's raining really, but that doesn't actually say which one it is. It's just got all the information on it. It would be cheaper to rent. Only 400. Yeah, I'll have a chat with the person in the shop and see what they say. See if that will in fact work for us. But for now, we need to wait for this rain to stop. So I'm going to go find me a cup of hot coffee or something. And we're going to leave this up here because probably later on in the day / month, we'll come up and we'll mow that field, and we are going to use it for silage in our little clamp that we never usually use. Because why not? Let's do something different. Alright, we are back. The rain has stopped, and we are just chugging up the way here to our little cornfield. And hopefully I've got enough carrying capacity here. I'm a little worried because we've got 2,800 in the back and in the trailer, and 800 and some in the back bed of this. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. But we had to come back up here anyway, so I figured why not. We'll give it a try and we'll see what happens. How bad could it be? So yeah, let's see how bad in fact it is going to be. Let's get started. Lovely. We are bogging down a little bit, but not too bad. Hopefully the field won't be too soggy. Going to get dirt everywhere, I'm sure, but yeah, I wouldn't normally go down the field this way, but because it's this particular field, I figure why not? We might as well go down this way because we'll have a bit of a mess rather, but we'll need to make some space up against that wall so we can turn around and everything. But so far so good. I mean, we are up to 400 litres. See how much we get for half a headland. Yeah, I'm thinking we might not have enough room in the little trailer setup we've got there. Might be a bit tight, but we'll see. I mean, it can't be so bad. And if we need to leave a little bit in the combine, that's fine. We can always run back down with that. So long as it's not too much for the actual combine, then we'd be in a smidge of trouble, I think. But yeah, so all is going well. We bought that field. I shuffled some stuff around. Spoke to the guy about that weeder, and he did say it should work just fine for us. So I came and picked that up as well while it was raining. Got everything set to do a bit of weeding. And the people of Szpakowo also went ahead and moved about some of their equipment too. They are ready whenever we are. They've got a tractor, trailer and a harvester ready to go. So that's fine. We can get on that once we've done with this, I would say. Yeah, and then we'll have a lot of fun repurposing all our fields, because we are going to need to. Got a fair bit of work to do on these, because we've got to cultivate this one, de-stone it. Well, actually, this one isn't going to be too bad, because this one can wait till next year before it needs replanting. So it's the other one that we've got to do. So we might have to leave the soybean harvest a month, but that should be fine. I'll check on the calendar at the end of this row and see what we need to get done with that, because yeah, this corn is massively high and I'm not doing straight lines, but that's okay. Yeah, so we can take our time with this field, hopefully. The soybeans, we'll look at that in just a second here. Just get lined up here, ready to go. Let's have a quick look on the old calendar. So soybeans are good until November. Okay, so we should be able to wait until next month for that. That's good, because we need to do our big field. The big one that we've got on the other side of that little stream, that is going to need to be sown with wheat, I think is what we're putting in that one. Because that will be more for our delicious pig food. Yeah, this is going to be a much better crop, I think, than I thought it was going to be. Well, we might be okay though. 28 plus 8, so that's 36. Plus the 2,000 or so that we can fit in the harvester itself. So yeah, if we have to run back with it, that'd be fine. Yeah, we can certainly keep some in it. So yeah, I'm going to keep on going with this so as not to kill too much time, and we'll get it back down to the farm, and then we'll have a bit of weeding and we'll get on with the sowing of our wheat field. And I think that should round out the episode nicely. Well, it turns out I overestimated the size of that field and the size of that little section of corn and the yield potential of it, because we've only got 2,500 litres out. But that's not terrible. I'm not going to complain about that, because it's better than none. And this will help with the pig food jobby. In fact, I probably should have put it straight into the pig food machine, but that's okay. We're going to try and work it around here. Oh, missed it. Oh, there we go. That is going into the old silo there. Lovely job. And what is next on the agenda? Once that's offloaded, we will be... Oh yes, weeding. Weeding is where we're at. And we're getting very close to getting pigs too, because I checked the old pig food grinder, and that has... let's see, how much was it? It was coming in on 2,000 litres, which is the maximum that it can contain. So what I'm going to do is just whiz over and park around the back with this, because we will probably need to shuffle that thing around at some point, maybe. Not 100% sure, but yeah, it's 1744 litres of pig food now, and that is pretty much its maximum. So once it hits well, it is the maximum, there's no pretty much about it, but it's pretty much at the maximum now. So we'll have to get that out once that's reached it. However, that is looking good, because that means we can think about getting pigs very soon now. Okay, we need to unwind this thing. And hopefully this tractor has the gumption to do it. Well, it seems to have. I think it might just be a little, sitting a little low on the PTO maybe? Or it might be because we're going uphill, because I think this is like an 80 horsepower machine, or a 96 horsepower tractor maybe. Bless us, struggling a bit. Let's change gears. There we go. Now we're good. Luckily there aren't too many weeds in this field, so once we get going we should be fine. Yeah, so this is our rye field. This is going to be a bit of food for the chickens next year. Should be good. And the other field is wheat, which is probably going to be a mix of chicken feed and this is going a bit wonky. I need to get some more diesel in this thing too. Okay, I think what we're going to do is stop this for a minute, because yeah, I think this tractor might be the PTO, not the PTO, but the hitch might be a little bit low on that for that machine, or it needs a bit more on the front weight possibly. But what we will do is hook it up to the seeder instead. Yes, I know we can't plant that in October, shush. Yeah, I'm just going to collect some more seed from there and switch it to... that's not the right one, is it? It is... not that one, it should be that one. I'm going to need to find some petrol, or not petrol, but diesel. Do we have any of that up here? That would be a nope, just oil. Okay, that's actually something else we're going to have to do soon too, is a bunch of oil changes. Oh, it's all happening all at the same time. Oh, and as you can see here, our lovely stack of bales that I'd had for so long, finally some horrible youths, some local yobbos, decided to come down and give them a good shake. But yeah, no, that's just game physics being a bit silly. However, we're not going to worry about that. We are going to come over here and finish this weeding quick, because it does need to be done. If I can find reverse gear. There we go. Lovely. Hilariously, I think this tractor will probably crush the weeds, but never mind. Yeah, that's going a lot smoother. Oh wow, 17 kilometers per hour. Yeah. Glad I did that. No, there's one of our little baby sheep bleating in the background. That's glorious. Now, I would put that up on the thumbnail, or I would have put that up on the thumbnail by now. So, you'll be seeing it after the fact. But yeah, I would have put the sheep up on the thumbnail, but that would have spoilt the surprise. And I was genuinely surprised when I first saw them, so I figured I'd surprise you all with them as well. Okay, got that little lot. I think we are mostly done with the weeding. Okay, let's check on the map quick, see what the weed growth says. Are those in fact weeds? They are. So I've actually missed quite a few bits. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'll piddle around and finish this up, and then I'll run this back to the store, probably grab a little jug of diesel to bring back down, and see how we do with that. And get the other tractor rocking and rolling and full of diesel and off with the seeding. So I'll see you over in that other field in a little bit. Okay, we are back. Got that all sorted, and it is now time to start sowing our seeds again. So yes, we are doing wheat, and it is letting us. That's good. Lovely. So yeah, this is going to be it. Yep, we shall carry on and get this done. I am miles off the edge of that field. Crikey. I've gone well on the wonk there with that. That's not good. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, so we are doing quite nicely. I'm not sure why it's done that. Oh, I know, there was a little bit of weird stubble tillage there. I think from where I'd not quite caught it with the what's its thing? What am I trying to say? Oh, the stone picker. That was it. Yeah, where I didn't quite get it with the stone picker when we were doing that. It left a bit of stubble tillage. There's another patch there. So yeah, that's going to look a bit weird, but it's planted it nonetheless. And I will come back and fix that weird little strip I'm missing down the middle of this as well. Yeah, so there you go. That is it. We've got new lambs. We've got our little patch of corn harvested. We are getting some wheat in the field here. That's good. And yeah, we've just got a little bit of back and forth to do with this. Hopefully it won't take too many seeds. Then we'll have to in it with the old fertiliser, get it up to scratch, and yeah, nitrogen is looking very bad for this. Very low indeed. So that's probably going to take quite a lot of the old white powder nitrogen fertiliser. That's the stuff. Going to take quite a lot of the old fertiliser, I think, to get that done. But it will be worth it. We will reap the rewards of that in the next harvest season, and hopefully it will be quite good. Because if we got 7,000 litres odd of unseasoned rye, or not unseasoned, what am I talking about? Unfertilised rye, then yeah, we should hopefully get quite a tasty amount of wheat off of this, and that is a good thing. And I'm reversing all the way over this field. Why do I have so much issue changing gears? Who knows? But yeah, so I'm just going to carry on with this, muddling along here, getting a bit of seeding done. And yeah, next time we will be probably doing that soybean harvest, depending on how fast time goes here, how long it takes to get this done. I might start doing some of the cultivating work as well on our other field. It all depends. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling off camera, because you know, you've all seen all of this before. It's nothing new, it's just farming. But then again, you know, I appreciate everyone likes to see the farming, that's why you're here. So yeah, we'll figure something out for next time, and doing all this stuff. Maybe it will be a time for a montage, perhaps. Has been a bit of a time since we've had a good montage. I hope I'm probably way far. I am way far off on that. I thought I was. Anyway, yeah, I'll carry on with this, and hopefully we'll see you next time. So yeah, what we need to do now is run the outro. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed whatever this was. And if you have, do please give us a like and hit the old subscribe button there too if you have not already. Comments are always welcomed, and if you would like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And with that, I shall bid you all farewell. Cheerio, everyone.